From the same hometown as Caitlin Clark, West Des Moines, Iowa's Tegan Cavan. Game winners. And Mike White in Texas not afraid to keep throwing her out there and get her ready to roll into the NCAA tournament. Facing Kirsten Roos, an all-SEC second-teamer. Roos is the grad transfer from Coastal Carolina. She won a Sun Belt championship there, now trying to win an SEC championship here. And sends that out to Caden Henry in center, one down for Georgia. Goodwin sends that one the opposite way. And back on the track, spinning around to make is Katie Bennett, who gets the start out in left.
It's not been easy to catch fly balls in left field this whole tournament. A lot of wind.
3 of them have gone over 290 feet. On occasion, will give up a home run ball, 18 on the season. And an infield pop-up, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Cavan. Longhorns picking up a complete game 3-hitter with 10 strikeouts against LSU. Briefly as the starter and did not get out of the first inning against Oklahoma. The all-SEC leadoff. Lines that to second. One down. So here comes Stewart. You've seen her hit him a long, long way.
SEC Player of the Year. She's going to go upstairs for a ball that hits the outer side, off the plate a little bit, gets a foul, drops in a changeup to even it up, goes back outside, a foul straight back is on it, and then how about a curveball that is right down.
Here's Vivi Martinez, and that hits her, and a 2-out base runner for Texas.
And she said barrel control, making sure that I've got great barrel control and my body posture every time I step in the box.
Lineup in the top of the second. Gabby Novickus, 4, 5, and 6 after they went down in order in the first. And Novickus pops that up to Martinez.
4 batters, 4 week game when she is on. Of course, a lot of strikeouts usually mixed in as well.
Tyler's the senior from Mid-Rise, from reserve role, a lot of pinch hitting, pinch running, to into the starting lineup this year, and she looks at strike 3, 2 down.
Tegan Cavan working the outer edges on this one. It's got a low rise ball coming in at 69 miles an hour.
Cavan started out yesterday against Ole Miss, retiring 6 straight to open the game. Stewart knocks it down, and Leanne Good, Emma, the 2 seed, is into the championship game. Even though it's been a series here for lower seed upsets.
You know, a lot of people would say that the second hardest tournament to win behind the Women's College World Series is this SEC tournament.
For Texas, 5 homers in her last 11 games. Rowling gets the strikeout there.
She's got that great late sharp movement, rise ball in the outer half.
A first-team All-American, National Catcher of the Year last season. Gets a hold of that one, torches it deep center and back and at the base of the fence. First one she's hit hard here at the tournament. Going with. Up now, her buds are texting her.
Combo. Lot in relief.
Called strike 3. Number 3 about sums up the spirit of Georgia. And that was Presley Harrison last night.
Stay bringing these hitters up to the top, but then everyone doesn't seem to be able to kind of get in that rhythm. They are in a rhythm right now.
Pitch. Pops it up. Good calling for it.
So that's why these tournaments matter so much.
Last 10 games, how you finish the season is a piece of criteria. Tegan Cavan continues to mow them down, however.
Tegan Cavan is best when she's throwing this changeup 60 miles an hour.
8th pitch of this at-bat. Ray with a good fight. Puts it in play. Drills that out to left center. That'll find the wall as she motors into second. And the first hit for Georgia. They got spanked by Texas A&M, got ruled out of the SEC tournament. And they want to make them for the catcher. They look out for each other.
Catch their breath.
0-2 to Nichols. And reaches for that and lines it out to Goodwin and left, as we said.
Motion in the circle from Randy Rolling, the pitcher who's got all these little quirks and different movements.
Here's Ashton Maloney, batting in the ninth spot. Pops it up. How about Randy Rolling? One time through the batting order, just one base. And they made the biggest comeback in the history of the SEC tournament and scored 10 unanswered runs. Not with that one down. Nearly a 400 hitter with power. Wow. Gloved at third by Nichols. Even she's impressed. 2 down. All right, scoreless to the bottom of the fourth. Tegan Cavano. Ground ball to short. In time to get her one down, and time now to head out to Alyssa Lang. Pro fans.
That's right, ladies. We've got breaking news. 37 home runs with all the long balls we've seen over the last decade.
A record-breaking home run season around college basketball, and a new single season mark may be set soon. As Vivi one out.
Should go down as an error. Emily Digby, who is challenged, percent margin of error. We're blowing through it.
Leanne Good sends that one back, and that's gone. In front 2-0. Her 11th of the season.
Leanne Good has had a great year, but I'll tell you what, we talked about Texas last year. This is when Leanne Good got to a pitcher's chagrin, what seems like a fly ball, barely clearing the fence over there in right field. It seemed like Sarah Gordon had a jump on it, but just clearing. Texas now up 2-0.
Oh, your point. Exactly, Jess. She almost got up.
Catch fella. Out beyond the wall. And Leanne Good says, sends one out to center and back towards the wall, and that one is out. Back-to-back jacks for Texas.
You got to see this pitch location. I mean, with 2 strikes, I talked about her hunting away.
Completely fooled, but yet the ball leaves the yard with the power, with getting the... It's their 80th home run of the year now.
Uh-oh. Reese Atwood. And that one will not get out. She sends 2 down. That one sounded like the hardest hit of the... So the new visor seems to be... All right. I believe she's got the new orange visor at second base.
There's the new one. I love that she told Holly she had a...
Yeah, exactly.
Tyler Ellison tattoos that one, and here we go. The home run fest is on.
Now we're talking. Let's go. Pitchers duel. You had 3 innings. Bottom 4. Texas puts up 3, and here is Georgia doing what they do, responding. Tyler Ellison down here in the final. Maybe even tonight.
Good point. Deep on the grass, Martinez, and the throw off the base. Hey, the NBA Western Conference semis. Drills that one center. Back it goes off the base of the wall. Miller racing around third. They're going to wave her home. The throw to the plate. Atwood. Got her. Ashton Maloney, her second outfield of the tournament.
All the way from right field. And how about Reese Atwood? I mean, this was almost a circus act, trying to find Miller, who was trying to backdoor home plate. without back around.
And they're going to look for obstruction possibility. Our rules analyst, Christy Cornwell. Bottom of the fourth and the top of the fifth. And Kavan strikes back and strikes out Digby. 2 down.
Kavan does. Look at the way this is going to move. 11 inches of vertical.
Natalie Ray, base knock. Another throw home. This one will be cut off as Lindemuth slides in safely. And it's a 1-run game.
Just fine left field. See her just throw the barrel out. Down here in the 9-hole. Identical hits, both her at bats.
On a great jump. Lindemuth easily going to score on this. So she knows she's going on contact.
Kirsten Roos, and they are hammering away here in the fifth. And this one will tie it up. Ray scores double from Roos.
How about them dogs? They know how to swing. Kirsten Roos in that leadoff position has come up big when runners have been on base.
They executed it well. Goodwin will yank that one out into right. And the Georgia Bulldogs erase a 3-run deficit and go up 4-3.
For her off-speed curveball, her ability to mix speeds. This is a 60-mile-an-hour off-speed that is not fooling Goodwin. Go oppo with it.
Straight hits to drive in runs. And there's another one.
Georgia's just been able to really barrel up the ball. This is what Georgia does, gap to gap. How about over 100 doubles now on the year for Georgia, getting it done, going up with so much power.
Fifth inning. Look at that.
For 9, 3 extra.
Wow.
I mean, that's one inning. They came
Pitch hits. I mean, they were going up there on a mission to attack early.
You get behind taking Kavan, she owns you. And so that was clearly a plan. Come in second time through the order.
Nichols grounds it to second. Roos has it 1 down. Maloney yanks that. Where's the gap in right center? She's looking for 3. Does not slow down. Keeps going. And the throw in time to get her on the relay for Georgia. An outfield assist for both sides. And that one is out to left for out number 3.
500 average in order to get into the NCAA tournament.
Now the question remains, how many will be seeded and how many will be seeded in the top 8 to stay home? Good.
Anytime an infielder has to take a step back, so she's laughing. I think it was 76 miles an hour. Things I've seen with Georgia in this tournament, now in their 3rd game, is they're hitting 400 with 2 outs. So many of their runs, so much of their success.
2-2 pitch off the end of the bat, and Martinez will scoop it up. Snagged again by Nichols from her knees over to first. Stewart out to left. 1 down. Big out for Harrison. May not have to see Katie again tonight.
Both Atwood and Stewart.
And challenging them on the inside part of the plate. Not miss there.
Here's Vivi Martinez. She lashes one out to center. And off the glove of Sullivan, and Vivi will stay at second. Big stops. Tying run in scoring position. First chance tonight for the Longhorns with a runner in scoring position. And it's Leanne Good. 2-run home run, her last time up. Pops it up in foul territory.
Is a huge pitch for the freshman Harrison, getting again underneath the hands of the big power hitters.
Look for something inside.
And that will drop in over the head of the shortstop. And here comes Wallace to tie it up. And what an at-bat for the freshman, Hannah Webb. Clutch after She drops
hit.
it.
And instead of it being off the plate in, now this is more middle, a pitch that Hannah Wells can handle.
Go ahead run at first. If they can plate it, they're 3 outs away. Atwood drills one deep and off the base of the wall. And the runner will hold at third. And a big 2. Just her second pinch hit appearance of the season. And a ground ball to first. And diving for the bag and beating her there is Novickus. A shake of the head from assistant Kristen's.
Birmingham.
Digby got under it. Now to Altmaier, 1 down. Number 9 hitter Natalie Ray is 2 for 2. Key cog in their championship run a year ago to win their first NCAA title. Gets Ray to lift it out to left, 2 down. Got SportsCenter coming. Roos drills one out to left. Altmaier will try and hold her to a long single and does. And the go-ahead. Dogs rallied with 2 outs in that big 5th inning. Can they do it again here in the 7th? Although not for the 1 through 16s. That one gets away from Atwood, and here are the Bulldogs with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
That's definitely going to be a wild pitch. Way to the left for Reese Atwood.
Nichols is 0 for 3.
The bird is here. Slappers being able to use the ground to get a hit.
That's going to be tough. Legs it out. And a base runner here for Texas.
This is just a great job of
Swing and a miss. Out of the zone from Maloney, 1 down, and does not move the runner.
Well, this is where Harrison was so good last night.
Henry, base hit. Job well done from Caden, and now it's Stewart for Texas. She's 0 for 3 tonight. Stewart. Big out for Presley Harrison. With the game winner at second. Martinez right back up the middle. Nichols heading for home, and she's there. And Texas walks it off to play for an SEC championship tomorrow night.
How about Vivi Martinez, injured last year, was not able to
done. A player who was injured, battled back through last year to get back into a uniform this year. Massive walk-off
night, and the walk-off win for Texas in the bottom of the 7th. So the championship is set. The 2 seed Alabama and the 4